going on, guys? It's Lexi. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am going to be doing a recent sneaker pickups, basically just showing you guys the sneakers I picked up in the last couple months. I kind of bought a lot of shoes, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I haven't done any sneaker content in like way too long, but don't worry, I'm still in the sneaker game. I still am, you know, up to date on the sneaker releases. So I'm gonna show you guys everything that I picked up recently, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So I'm not gonna go in any kind of order because truthfully, I can't remember. We're just gonna start where we start. So first, we have a pair of blazers, which, cool story behind these. These are just some snakeskin blazers. If you guys know, blazers are coming back, to be honest. They really have made a comeback. They were cool in like the 70s and like now they're back. So this is a snakeskin pair. The cool story that I had to tell was that my parents bought me these when they were out of town, and I don't know why that's a cool story, but they just know me so well. So they picked these up in like a whole nother city. But they're cool. I think they would be cute with like a girly outfit, you know, something cute. Any outfit, really. So yeah, we have these snakeskin blazers. Next up, you could tell by the box, we got a pair of ones. Oh yes. These are sick, okay? I wore these the other day. I think they call these the Hyper Royals, and I don't actually get why they call them that, to be honest. They look nothing like the regular Royals, but these are what they look like. I think it's a sick shoe, and I have the two opposite laces. I actually just wore these for the first time last week. No, this week. Earlier this week. It was my first time actually pulling them out, and they are sick. I mean, they feel like every other one Jordan 1s feel, but as far as how they look, they're cool. So what I did was I kind of wasn't sure which laces to go with, so I went with both, which I've never done that. I always just choose one color lace and go with it, but I'm actually kind of feeling the two different color laces. Let me know what you think. Would you do all blue, all white, or would you switch it up and do like this? Kind of curious. By the way, let me tell you guys my sizes because everybody wants to know all the time. I wear a size 6 in youth and 7.5 in women's. Oh my gosh. Pause, hold the phone. You guys know I haven't had my comments for like a year, probably like a little bit more than a year, because I wasn't 18. YouTube had the little thing where they just had to turn everybody's comments off who wasn't 18. Yeah, is that English? But now I turned 18, so my comments are back on. So feel free to let me know what you want to let me know in the comments down below. I haven't been able to say that in so long, which I'm actually so excited to read the comments. So if you have something you want to say, or ask a question, or just say hi, or just be like celebrate because the comments are back on, go do that in the comment section. Alright, so the next sneaker are some Yeezys. These are some 350s. This pair of Yeezys is black and red. I actually ordered another pair of Yeezys. Oh, I'm so mad because I ordered, what are they, 380s? What does it say in that box? I actually purchased a pair of 380s, and I don't know why I forgot that with Yeezys, you have to size up like half a size because their sizing is so different from like Jordan sizing. It's just weird. So this pair of shoes, this is a 6.5, boys, because Yeezy sizes are so dumb. I don't know why, but I can't take my 380s back. So if you are a size 6 in Yeezys and you want a pair of 380s, let me know in the comments below. So yeah, these are some Yeezys I got, which technically these aren't my first pair of Yeezys, but I did have a pair and I took them back. So this kind of is my first pair of Yeezys. With this certain sneaker, I feel like I can't get a lot of wear as much as like I could with any Jordans ever. That's just my personal opinion. Like, they're cool, but I feel like they're not cool with every outfit, you know what I'm saying? And it definitely looks like an athletic shoe. Workout vibes is what I get. But yeah, I love these Yeezys. I always wanted a pair of Yeezys, so I'm definitely keeping them in my collection. Might not wear them as much as I wear my other sneakers, but I collect shoes. He passed gas. Next pair, I'm actually really excited about this pair. Oh my gosh, so this is another pair of blazers, and I actually, when I saw these, like, I thought they were really sick, really different than I've ever seen. So this is a pair of ready-made blazers, and they're dope. I already wore them so much. They kind of got dirty, but that's okay. We wear our sneakers over here. I can't remember what famous sneaker YouTuber says we wear our kicks or we wear our sneakers. Sacai. But these are the pair of blazers. They're ready-made. I'm gonna be quite honest, I don't know what ready-made is. If you do, let me know. I just thought the shoe was pretty sick. This literally feels like carpet. It's like, the material is like, it's not shoe material. It's not like leather. like carpet. And then it's got these weird green things going through some of the laces. And then we got these flaps right here. And then the swoosh is like huge. It's so big and orange. It just looks like a cool shoe. I even think they're a little bit higher than the normal blazers. Like I think they sit a little higher. Let's test it. Let's do a test. All right, let's see. They are the exact same. Well, they look like they sit higher, but the toe box is super different though. It's kind of fat. I didn't really like that at first, looking up over the shoe, but then I realized when you look at the side, they still look cool. But when I look down on myself wearing them, I'm like, why does the toe box look like that? I don't know. It's still a cool shoe. They also came with these color laces, but there's like 2 different laces. The lace structure in this shoe is kind of weird. It throws me off. So I'm not even gonna try and switch the laces. It just looks so difficult. How do you even switch the laces? These are like, they're in there. How are you supposed to? I have no idea. So I'm gonna keep the laces they have in them. Not even gonna try and fool with it. Because next thing you know, I take out the lace and I can't put them back. Next shoe. This was just a general release. These retro 6s, I didn't get them retail. I got them for $204, which is not bad. But here they are. They're the Carmine 6s. And boy, seeing this shoe brings me back to my like A1 collecting sneakers days. Like when I couldn't just buy sneakers because I was like 12 and broke. Like when I couldn't just buy a sneaker, I would save up every penny. And I remember I wanted these so bad. It was these and the maroon 6s. I still don't own a pair of maroon 6s to this day, which I have to stop playing and get that shoe one day. But I might just wait till it drops again, but you never know, it might never drop again. So here are the Carmine 6s. Definitely a shoe that I feel like I have to have in my collection, you know what I'm saying? Even if you don't wear it all the time, I feel like it just has to be in the collection. It's a cool shoe. You guys already know the size. This is what they look like. They already released tons of times. And they're back. Ew, I remember when the Gatorade 6s released. Oh my gosh, if you have a pair of those, unsubscribe. I'm just kidding. But if you have a pair of those, I don't like that shoe. That felt so mean, but I hate that shoe.
You know what, you're right. That came out in 2014, so you're like 11.
These? Yeah, I know. I remember like, dude, I watched Scoop all the time. Scoop 208. He's part of the sneaker community on YouTube.
So you liked sneakers before you got your first Jordan?
Yeah, when I went to go get my first Jordans, I was so broke. I was about to get a pair of Spizikes. I was trying to pay with it with my own money, and I only had like $80. So all I could get was some Spizikes. But then we went to the store, and my mom, well, actually, the guy who was at the Foot Locker at the time, working at the Foot Locker, which, wait, Mom, was the other mall still up? We went to the first mall before they tore it down. So I can't keep explaining all that. But the guy at Foot Locker was like, nah, don't get those. Those are whack. And I was like, you're right, those are whack. I really didn't know what I was talking about yet. And so the Hair 7s had just released and he pulled them out and I was like, Angel Music. And then my mom bought them for me. She made me give her the 80 bucks. So many sneakers I haven't paid her back for.
I remember that. Like, I remember the whole
day.
The guy saying, you don't want those.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember he brought out the Hair 7s and you were like, we bought a 6.5 because we thought it would grow.
And then I sold my Hair 7s. I regret that. Because that was like one of my first Jordans. Okay, before we get into the next sneaker, let me tell you guys a little bit about Built Bar. Thank you, Built Bar, for sponsoring today's video. If you guys don't already know, if you don't watch my videos, yeah, what are you doing? I eat a Built Bar all the time. I always have a Built Bar everywhere I go. So Built Bars are so delicious. I absolutely love them. This one in my hand is peanut butter, but literally there's so many to choose from. 6 of them are new. There are great benefits that come with Built Bars. First of all, they're a great snack for on the go. I eat them on the go all the time because I'm always late to everything or rushing somewhere. So if I'm hungry, I grab a Built Bar. And I have like a billion in my car for when I'm hungry. Built Bars actually have a great nutrition profile because they're low in calories and high in protein, and they fill me up pretty easily. Like one Built Bar, I can last a pretty decent amount of time. So if you guys want to try out these Built Bars, make sure you click the link in the description box. It'll be the first link up there at the top. 10% off of your next order, and tell me how you like them. They're good, can't lie, zero guilt. Now on to the next sneaker. I love this shoe, okay? This is the Off-White Dunks. These are the rubber dunks, okay? First of all, can we get into the green on this shoe? Look at how good this sneaker looks. Okay, there's like some electric green 6s dropping. They were supposed to drop in May, but I don't know. I don't think they ever dropped. I don't know if they're ever gonna drop or if that was even a real sneaker, but insert picture here. electric green 6s. I don't know if that was like a fake post. It was on Sneaker News, so like it couldn't have been fake. But there were these green and black 6s and they just look so good. And so I don't know, I really like the way this kind of electric green looks on sneakers. I think you're really saying something when you put these on. You're like, look at my feet. You know what I mean? So I really hope they drop like they said they were supposed to drop this summer. Did they drop? Yeah. No, let me see. Apparently these junks are on StockX, which when the fridge did they ever even drop? Hold on, because I'm gonna actually be upset if this actually dropped and I missed it. Because from last school year, it was last school year when I looked up like some green shoes because I wanted a green pair of sneakers, and I saw these electric green 6s, and it was like they're not dropping again till next. They're not dropping, not again because they never drop, but they weren't dropping till like summer of this year, June 5th. Exactly. All right, so the electric greens that I'm talking about, glow in the dark, huh? So the release date is set for June 5th. I think they keep pushing the release date back. But yeah, I don't know. Green on sneakers just look really sick to me. They just pop on every kind of black shoe. So yeah, I had to pick these up. These are the rubber dunks. They are hella comfortable. I can't lie. I felt like they looked a little weird when I put them on just because, you know, I'm not used to wearing dunks. I usually have on like 4s or 1s or something. But I'm definitely trying to like expand my style for sneakers and not only stick to like general releases and just Jordans, you know what I'm saying? So you'll see a lot of that in my new, you know, sneaker content. If you guys want me to get on my sneaker content, let me know in the comments. If you guys want to see more sneaker content, will do. But I am trying to just, you know, broaden my style up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, rubber dunks. Next up, these are so cool. So these are the Melody Ehsanis. These aren't actually like a retro at all, so I don't know what they're called, to be honest. I really only know my retros like that. Don't come for me. This was a woman's only release. I absolutely had to get these. The whole packaging is such an experience. These actually dropped, I want to say like last year. So yeah, I'm very late to the game, but all the same experience. So basically you open this up, there's a cool little card in here that I'm not gonna read. And then there's this letter. If you truly knew what you had was rare, you would never waste it. Everything is cool about this sneaker, which, not gonna lie, I think this pair that they sent me was a little bit fridged up because the sole looks creased and I didn't crease that. I don't crease my sneakers. All the same, it's a super dope shoe. Honestly, this shoe makes me like say kind of like fridge retros. Like retros are cool. I'll always love retros, but if a sick pair of some Jordans that I don't even know they don't even have a number, drop and like they're just hella sick, I'll wear them. Joke on me if you want. These are sick. So I got the cherries right here, which I just actually realized that they say Melody Ehsani on the cherries, but this whole sneaker is just so cool. I don't know why it gives me very, like, I want to say retro, but I feel like I'm not talking about retro Jordans. I don't know why these sneakers give me such like old school. I don't know. Okay, but they're cool. And on the back they say me, which is Melody Ehsani's initials. So I think that's even more cool because they look like I customized that, but I didn't. Next up, we have these forces. Please, these are sickening. Ugh, these are disgusting. I love this sneaker. So these are just regular Air Forces, but they're sickening. I don't know how else to explain it. Like the shoe is like an Air Force low, but then these like flaps are like an Air Force high. It's very confusing, but I think this shoe is crazy. It says property of PSNY, not for resale, even though definitely were resold to me. So these are the Public School New Yorks. I just think they're really sick. I think with some shorts they'd look really cool, but also I think that's really all they would look cool with, because if you wore jeans with this, you can't see the flaps, you know what I mean? But I think this is a cool shoe, especially for the summer. It's very white. Can't wait to rock these. The stitching on these are actually super sick. Like, that's not regular stitching, that's detail, yo. You see that? You see that detail? And then like, you feel that? I don't know if you guys agree with me that these are sick. My dad thinks they're ugly. He thinks they're actually sickening, but I think they're cool. So let me know what you guys think. I'm actually curious. Would you rock these? I also want a pair of like normal Air Force One highs. It's been so long since I had a pair of those because I used to be a kid and people would convince me that shoes weren't cool and I believed them. So then I wouldn't wear them, which is so dumb. Like, if you think shoes are cool, wear your shoes. Next up, gotta give a plug to the mod shop on Instagram. Go check it out. Got this custom pair of Air Forces and they look like this. So you guys know honey and bees and yellow. Like that's me. So I'm Lexi Vee, and somehow I got the name Beehive. I don't know who I took credit for that, but yeah, these are the shoes that she customized. So they got bumblebees all over them. The backs say LVO3 on them, and the soles are completely white. I mean, it's clearly yellow. I actually don't wear this sneaker because I don't want to mess them up. So yeah, I think these are pretty sick, but I don't want to mess them up. Like, I gotta keep them, you know, crispy and clean. I usually have them like just displayed on one of my shelves, but for the sake of the video, took it off the shelf so you guys can see. This is what they look like. They're just customs. They look cool. I always wanted a pair of customs. The next 2 pairs of sneakers that I got them in New York. That just made me sad. I want to go back to New York. That was fun. That was a crazy experience. Oh my gosh. These are some shoes I got in New York. I only went for a couple of days, but I had to get some sneakers. You guys already know. These are the Union 4s. I picked them up from the Stadium Goods. That was literally like 5 seconds away from my hotel, which everything in New York is 5 seconds away from your hotel. You don't need a car. Anyways, I thought these were super sick. If you guys don't remember why I was in New York, I was actually filming a sneaker related interview with ABC for the show Soul of a Nation. You guys can check that out if you want to. The link will be in the description. Go watch my interview, okay? It was a big deal to me. It was my first ever interview. That's how you toot your own horn. Anyways, so these right here are the silver toe. Oh my gosh. This shoe is so cool. Every time I look at this shoe, it reminds me of the shadows, but like cuter because they're shiny. So these are the silver toes. This was an all women's release, so I had to get these in a 7.5. One thing I hate though is they build women's sneakers wider and just kind of weirder than they do men's. I hate when cool shoes drop in only women's, unless there are those Melody Ehsanis, because those are sick. But yeah, so these are the Union 4s, and these are the silver toe ones. I ate these up in an Instagram picture because the sneaker matched literally perfectly. But you'll have to go to Instagram and see that picture. If you find it, let me know. I only have worn these one time because they're expensive as dog water, but I love those sneakers. Next up, we got some Sacai slides. So I got these off of Culture King, and I'm about to show you guys what they look like. So these are just some slides. I'm gonna be honest, they look cool. They're different from any slide I've ever seen, that's for sure. But they're this olive, kind of army green slide. It's like got this fat, I don't even know what to call this, but it's got this fat, I guess I'll call it an upper. It's got this fat upper right here. And they completely, like, you can completely like unwrap them. Which I don't know, there would be no purpose for this, but for the sake of me showing you, I'm just gonna show you. So they literally completely open up for absolute, like, why would you need to do that? I actually think this is a great walk-off sneaker. If you hoop, you know what I'm talking about. When you take off your sneakers from hooping and you put on your slides to walk outside, you know, I think this is just a sick, cool sneaker, you know. And if I still played basketball, I'd walk off the court in these. That just made me miss basketball. But yeah, these are sick. Oh my gosh. This next pair of shoes, I love this pair of sneakers. These are not sneakers, these are more like boots. You see this fat box? There's some Converse, and they're called Converse Ambush. The style, I definitely see Rick Martin's. Did I just say Rick Martin's? Okay, maybe I see a little bit of Doc Martens in the shoe too, but I definitely see like Rick Owens in the sneaker. This is not a sneaker. I definitely see Rick Owens, like, that kind of looks like a Rick Owens shoe. But these are in fact Converses. They're Converse Ambushes. I don't know, do you call Converses or Converse-I or Converse? I always wondered that. These are the Converse Ambush. It's super cool. It says the size right there. They're literally completely like plastic. Keep double lace to hold firmly. I put an outfit together. Go like it on Instagram. I'll pop it up. But you have to go to my Instagram, Lexi Vee, and like the picture. And tell me you came from this video. So these are them. I can't say anything bad about this shoe. I think it's so cool. I hunted the world for this, okay? I didn't really hunt. I just typed it in on StockX and I found it. The orange laces definitely pop on this shoe. Like, you see the shoe without orange laces, it's just a Converse. Add the orange laces, it's the Converse Ambush. I do think I would rock these without the orange though. Like, you know, the shoe is still hard, but I feel like orange takes it there. But it's still super cool without the orange. While we're at it, since we're talking about recent sneaker pickups, I just got some recent sneaker pickups in the mail. So let's open them together. Shout out to my mom, she's a goat, because she ordered this ordered both of these upcoming sneakers for me. I definitely think if my mom liked sneakers, she'd be a bigger sneakerhead than me, and that's the truth. So she got these for me like the good old days when she used to give me all my sneakers. My mom picked these up off of Stadium Goods. These, oh my gosh, I gotta show Mia these. She wanted these like years ago. Ah! These are the, whoa, is this hurting anybody else's eyes? It's like looking directly into the sun. Talk about summer. This shoe literally screams summer. This is a cool shoe. So this is the sneaker. It's a great summer sneaker. It's orange, it's bright, it's white and bright, and summer, it's just screams summer. Look out for my Instagram because I definitely have to post in these. They're sick. So these are the Retro 11 lows in the citrus colorway. They should have called these the tangerine colorway. These got to have dropped before because we've seen this sneaker before. My sister wanted this sneaker. She thought they were sick, which can't blame her. They are sick. I did not know they were actually a women's release, and you could tell just by the way the shoe is built, and the box is a women's box. Definitely think out of the 11 lows that I do have, I don't really wear them that much, but I definitely think this pair is an 11 low that I have to wear these. They're sick. They're white and orange. Whoever came up with that design should get a raise. And the very last sneaker we have for the day is another pair of 11 lows that my mommy ordered. Ooh, how cool. All right, so I've never seen this box with a Jumpman other than the red one. But this one's blue. How cool is that? Oh snap. These are the Legend Blue Lows. Hello. They look just like the highs, but low. Hey! Son has found his mother. Do they look the same? They literally do. That's so cool. Actually, you know, sometimes I forget I have sneakers, so when I look at them again for the first time in a long time, I'm like, wow, this is a cool shoe. I gotta pull these out again. Hello, this sneaker is fire. It's definitely a summer sneaker. I'll definitely wear it in the summer. And I definitely think it's cool. What if I wear one high and one low? Can't ever get over that. If I ever have, like, to be fed oxygen, make it smell like this. Oh my gosh, I really can't get over that smell. You don't understand. I can't wait to wear these. These are so cute. I guess that's it for this video. We'll end it right here on this awesome shoe. I hope you guys enjoy. They even gave me the cool paper. They never give you cool paper. I hope you guys enjoyed this YouTube video. Let me know if you want to see more sneaker content. Anything to buy more sneakers. I love buying sneakers. I'm always on the lookout for some new sneakers. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below, because yeah, you could do that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to bed. Peace. I should start saying see ya instead of peace. See ya. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one. See ya. Ew. I don't think I've ever done a video and didn't say peace. Yes, I have. Peace. Oh my gosh, I should get a peace sign tatted on my peace sign. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed unboxing and looking at all these sneakers with me. Let me know if you want to see more sneaker content. I am down to look at sneakers every day. So, give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below what your favorite sneaker was and what your least favorite sneaker was. I kind of want to know, you know? So yeah, comment down below. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.